Gentlemen, the time has come to acknowledge your tribal chief. A man who has stood atop WWE for well over 500 days.
And I don't think anyone can stop Roman Reigns.
Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns!
We know this man will do anything to win. He will need to lean into that tonight in this casket match. Indeed, you need to become your darkest, most evil self to succeed in a casket match. And he is more than ready to become that person tonight.
Oh, he'll show why he's at the top of the food chain.
And here comes one of my favorites.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Beast, Brock Lesnar.
He's putting on a brave face now, but I know the fear is creeping up on this man tonight.
Because he knows what has to be done. He needs to throw his opponent into a casket and shut the lid.
He better be ready, because if not, he will be the man put in that casket tonight. A man who always considers himself main event material, an uncrowned champion. He wants to show exactly why here tonight.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
Imagine Imagine entering a battle where your destiny is tied to closing the top of a casket.
Think of the disdain you must clutch to for another individual where you have to get them in a closed casket. Oh, he goes low. You're not cheating, you're not trying. Oh, no, you punt. Lights out.
Nasty stomp of the arm.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Hoist it up high here. Just like that. Bam! On top of the casket. Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
And the knee.
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry. What a double axe handle.
He got nailed by that last attack.
Taking a bit of damage, but he shouldn't worry. Capped off with a big forearm.
What a reversal by Reigns. Oh! Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
Has to find a way out of this. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
This one's heading to the outside.
Strong suplex. Oh, he flips that around.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof. And a stomp to the gut.
There's an air of dark intensity here, Corey. There's a sense of dread. How does that affect the mental aspect of this match?
Well, for some superstars, it's sure to put them off balance. Maybe even creep them out a little. For others, they embrace this kind of atmosphere and know how to use it to their advantage. We'll just have to see whose favor this macabre setting plays to. Uh-oh. Full mount. Hammer fists. Striking at will. The ref might want to stop this one. Striking at will. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Double underhook suplex. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous. Everything he can do to create space here. Oh, what a quick answer. Knew what Roman had coming.
Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Driven down into the casket. Doing their... And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
He wants this fight on the outside.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Oh, my God. A sledgehammer. This is going too far. He almost got caught by that one. And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch. Reigns once again proving just how dominant he can be. It all comes natural to him. They are primed for the casket now. But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Ooh, oh.
Oh, man, that'll bend your arm. I can't see this fight going much deeper.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point. And
Slammed into the casket with authority.
we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. They did it. They survived for now.
We're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And what's he looking for here?
And now he may be planning to turn this match into his very own home run derby.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show.
Kick to the back. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. You can see the agony.
Trap pull out, trying to maneuver out. Dropping bombs right now and escapes.
What a vicious shot.
Oh, man, that definitely opened him up. Look out. There is blood in the water.
Bang! Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. And they got out of the casket. Thankfully.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here. Power slam.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Oh, watch this, fellas.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Big boot. Reigns upward there. But Reigns. This is the moment. This has to be it. And waiting ringside is a nice cozy casket with his name on it. Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too. Trying to work the leg here. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that. Superman punch from Reigns. Reigns hits it. Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket. Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Roman Reigns has just taken command.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now. Escape that in a hurry. Dominating shoulder tackle.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker, and it's only a matter of time before one goes out.
Caught in a bad spot.
Don't do this. Don't do it!
attacking the knee. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Tossed into the casket. It's about to get very dark in there. Desperately not ready to put the lid on this one yet. Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Catches a punch.
And it looks like he's got a bullseye on his head now. We've already seen a few blows land above the neck.
And the onslaught to his core is continuing.
If he keeps taking targeted strikes like this, he's going to be doubled over before long.
Oh.
And a stomp to the gut.
And he gets set back into the ring. He's going up. Watch out! German suplex. Boom, right in the button. Reigns turns that around. Roman Reigns ready to go.
Focusing their attack on the arm.
Well, that kick.
Roman Reigns so dominant. Oh, guillotine choke.
Using the submission to weaken the opponent. Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
No idea where this one's heading.
He's got himself a shovel. I think he's looking to bury his opponent quite literally.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
Nice job dodging contact there. Where's the honor in that?
Waistlock go behind.
Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. Trio of wicked German suplexes.
We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
There is no life left in him now.
This could be where this casket match gets decided.
Man.
Bang! He finds a counter.
One counter met by another.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly. Uh-oh. Here we go. F10 facebuster. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket. Oh, taking a nasty hit from a flying chair.
The desk's odds of holding up here.
Cuts the attack off.
Oof.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Thinking of going high risk here.
Sky high. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to...
And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
What a win here in this casket match.
And losing a casket match means you are suffocating in that coffin. It has to be the worst feeling in the world. The champ is here.
No one does it better. You have got to give it up to the living, breathing GOAT of WWE.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Big match, John, ready to compete. Well, it doesn't get much bigger than an ambulance match.
John Cena, one of the few men to have multiple ambulance match victories.
Getting another competitor incapacitated enough to be put in an ambulance, it's a difficult task, but we know the franchise is more than ready for the job.
To be carted away in that ambulance, it is the ultimate sign of weakness. And there is no weakness in John Cena. And I predict that we won't see any weakness tonight either.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
That ambulance looming over these competitors here tonight.
What's normally a sign of help and rescue, tonight is an albatross of a defeat that has to be weighing heavy on the minds of these combatants.
Yeah, Corey, but you got to keep your focus here. You can't lose sight of the task at hand. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Stepping out of the ring here.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. Trading counters here.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Uncorks an uppercut. Clotheslines.
Good Lord.
So effective. Cena plans in motion.
Up high.
All the way to the outside. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that. Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind. Got the leg in, attacking the leg there.
The dominant streak of Reigns getting a bit challenged.
Yeah, Cena came prepared for a big fight, and he's really bringing it now.
Corey, in this match, you want to beat your opponent down so they can't fight back at all as you head towards the ambulance.
It's all about control. Controlling your opponent and controlling the location of the match.
Defiant counter to Reigns.
Devastating elbow.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
What a punch.
Measured up and
Fist drop.
Couldn't have delivered that more perfectly. Cena had Reigns right where he wanted him.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
And Cena is firing up the crowd here.
What's he looking to do here?
looking for the STF submission. He's got it in. He's got to get out of this submission. He can't.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
DDT! Reversal. And that turns things around. That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
That attack put Cena's determination to the test.
Yeah, Reigns came looking to prove his dominance, and he's doing just that right now.
And avoids taking any damage.
Reigns crashes to the outside.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Trying to force the first door.
Halfway home now. Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Jeez, man, what a hit.
Oh, like a heavy bag.
Now trampling the opposition.
Lift it up. What's next? Oh! Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Nice running crossbody.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
He looks absolutely dead on his feet.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Ooh! He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Look at this. This can't be good. And Cena retaliates.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Fends it off. Good counter.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Boom. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. First door shut. Needs one more.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Uh-oh. Elbow throw, saying not today.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Press slam. What a scrap this has been between Cena and Reigns.
There is no quit in either of these men.
Just like that, Cena gets intercepted.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Desperately trying. One door is shot. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with every fiber of their being. Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Brutal club.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. What a spear by Reigns. And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them? Doing their best, it just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Just close the set, surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
And he tosses him back in now.
Shutting the doors because there's still more damage left to dish out.
Getting him right into the corner.
Wicked clothesline. Oh, stop, stop, stop.
And the forearm smash.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
No escape from these punches.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. And now he's back into the ring.
Left an opening and got a kick to the face.
What a display of strength here. Taken down with a body slam. Looking to take it to the air now.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
Doing what he does best and putting on a show for the WWE.
Cena thinking about ending this.
Here it is, STF, locked in by...
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here. Sent flying out of the ring here. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that. Spear by Reigns!
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Gosh, what a match.
John Cena looking to end this.
Driving into the canvas with the attitude adjustment.
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why? He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
Oh my goodness, not from up there!
Good God, hurling caution to the wind, but now they might need what's inside the ambulance. What power from the tribal chief. Nothing good is up there, I'll just say it right now. Perched on top of the ambulance now, he's got something big in mind.
Oh, boy! And completely missed the mark.
Landing with a sickening thud. All risk and no reward after that leap off the ambulance.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Ooh, that hurt right in the kidney. Golly.
And his body seems to be the focus of the attack.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. Here it comes. Superman punch.
Roman threw everything he had into that. Tried to knock Cena. Reigns sizing up the target.
The spinning arrow by Reigns.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
And he goes crashing to the outside. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Driven into the barricade. Punch lands.
Narrowly escaping there.
Hoisted up and driven down with Emerald Flosion.
Into a gut-wrench suplex.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Oh, he knew exactly what he was looking for when he started digging under the apron. No one just finds a sledgehammer.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end?
First drop.
Here's
Reigns able to sidestep.
trading counters and reversals back and forth.
And he tosses him back in now. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Cena with a diving famouser. Unreal. And Cena is in command.
This is a Cena laser focused on stopping Roman in his tracks.
Swinging those ambulance doors open. Could have one thing in mind. Cena. Looking for the
That might just be all she wrote.
If he could only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
Totally helpless at the moment. Reigns cuts him off.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match?
Look at this.
Now he just needs to get that second door closed.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Boom, the door's shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Ladies and gentlemen, the GOAT is here.
Looking to make his farewell tour a memorable one.
The following is a tag team Hell in a Cell match. Introducing first, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Ever since this man kick-started the Ruthless Aggression era with his debut, John Cena has made history every time he competes.
And since that night, Michael, Cena has broken records with countless title reigns and countless...
Here comes the Viper.
The most lethal superstar in WWE history.
And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
A storied career with plenty.
The Brothers of Destruction.
What started as a bitter sibling rivalry has turned into a dominant tag team. Maybe the most dominant tag team we've ever seen.
And at a combined weight of 632 pounds, The Undertaker and Kane, the Brothers of Destruction.
Kane debuted in WWE attacking his brother. It's been a complicated history of death and betrayal before either man set foot in WWE.
Yeah, but since then, these two have engaged in several epic battles, including a casket match and an Inferno match. Yeah, these two initially teamed together to defeat Stone Cold Steve Austin, but have since rediscovered their bond.
Now that their destructive forces are combined, no team can compete.
Both of these monsters, former WWE champions, have held multiple tag team titles together. And perhaps the most powerful duo in WWE history.
A chill is in the air as these competitors now truly realize what it means to be trapped inside Hell in a Cell. Set for action, we have John Cena and Randy Orton, and they'll be in for one hell of a...
Scoreboard! Shoulders are down! And a kick out by Cena. He just powered out there, Cole. Caught with a punch. Systematic attack on that arm.
Undertaker retaliates.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
He catches Kane with a counter. Oh, blow to the breadbasket. Orton looks a little less dangerous after taking that attack.
Yeah, as the Brothers of Destruction absolutely lived up to their name there.
And an elbow.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, with one hand.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Ooh, strikes with the... And shoulders down, this might do it.
Oh, who makes the biggest save of the night?
Into the ring again now.
Oh, man, what a leg drop. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Pulled in for
Belly to belly. Back suplex. Oh, no.
We've seen some historic matches take place inside Hell in a Cell. This has to be an added pressure for these competitors.
Yeah, Cole, there's a high bar to meet when you agree to this match, but you can't focus on what's been done before you. You have to keep your sights locked on your opponent.
Bam! Turns it around. What a punch!
Short clothesline hits its mark.
And Orton finding himself on the wrong side of some offense there.
And seeing that you're surrounded by the steel cell can't be adding any comfort. Ooh, that'll rattle you.
Jump in the leg.
And he moves in for the cover. And he easily stops the ref's count.
Still has enough energy for this simple kick out. Ooh,
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. What a shot.
Ooh, what a kick.
oh my gosh, what impact.
Wait for it the whole time.
He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it. Uh-oh.
Nice counter by Cena.
Cena looking to bury the dead man.
And he retaliates. Uppercut.
That'll knock you silly.
Somehow he saw Taker coming. Clothesline. Oh, Lord. He went down and took one of the cell walls with him.
He has to be in excruciating pain, Corey.
Obviously, Saxton, you know how much force was needed to make what we just saw possible?
He's in a bit of agony now.
The effects of the cell come for everyone. You can only stay safe for so long.
Oh, right into a counter.
Uh-oh.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Oh, and a forearm smash. Right hands will do it.
Cena hoisting them up from behind into position. Does he even know what he's doing? Does he know how close he is to flirting with disaster?
No, he beats the count.
There's still fire in the lungs of Kane, like a horror movie monster that can't be killed. The dead man has them hoisted up into position.
Tombstone! What devastation from The Undertaker.
Wasting no time. Into the cover.
I don't know what kind of statement this is supposed to make.
This says, I'm crazy, and I don't care who knows it.
Diving leg drop.
And Cena's able to evade.
He's on the top of the cage. One misstep, and it could be over.
He got himself in this situation, but how does he get himself out?
I fear this situation's only going to get worse before it gets better.
It's supposed to be hell in a cell, not on it. Oh, what a kick. And a menacing look from Kane.
John Cena finding himself in some serious trouble here.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays. Luthez press.
Set out of the ring the hard way. This situation is only getting more dangerous by the second.
Looking to cause as much violence as possible on top of the cell.
Please get back down.
Nah, keep going. It's what the people want to see.
And now every fan in this building must look like ants to him.
This is a frightening situation. He needs to really think about his next move.
That cell roof was not made to hold the weight of superstars as well.
Definitely playing with fire here, Cole.
Leg drop. Military press.
This is why we have John Cena into the cover for the win. Stops the pin.
He almost had him.
Oh, did you hear that?
Forearm club.
Schoolboy Lion put this one away.
The ref not even getting to one.
How?
Nice running crossbody.
Oh, drop kick. That attack managed to shake up The Undertaker.
The way the cell tests your endurance, your resiliency is no joke.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed. Uppercut.
Charlie caught by the back of the elbow.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Oh, and an uppercut.
Might have lost the tooth. KO! That just happened. Somehow took down The Undertaker.
And the cover. He could have had this wrapped up. Not sure why he let up. Oh, Kane waylays him.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
As this match goes on, is there any self-doubt running through the minds of these competitors?
You can't even allow that notion to creep into your head. You have come too far and fought too hard to grow weak now.
Uppercut connects.
Closed fist connects. Broken up with a fist to the face.
Oof.
Snake eyes!
That one busted up Undertaker.
He gets back into the ring.
Soaring. Big splash.
And efforts to bury the dead man continue with that attack.
Yeah, Undertaker's getting pulled into some treacherous waters here.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Looks like he's ready to bust some heads with that sledgehammer, gentlemen. Oh, my goodness.
Boom! Good defense from him. In control here with a swinging neck breaker. Here it is. Vintage.
Tombstone.
Put the toe tag on him.
Cover. Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable. Really inhuman.
And Kane can't believe it. A long career of burying superstars with that very same move was not enough.
That just happened.
If this connects, it is over.
Oh, no.
Tombstone pile driver.
This
cover
now.
driven through the ground.
Shut the door. This could be over.
No, stops the count at 2.
How in the world did he kick out?
A nice shot by The Undertaker.
One of the best strikers in the business.
Back into the ring now.
Soaring.
Diving.
Pivotal 10. Cena might be done here.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Oh, predicted what was coming. Hooked up.
DDT. Boom. Scoop slam, making it look easy.
Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. He catches Cena with a counter.
Oh,
Ouch. Uppercut.
man. Propped up in the corner.
On the top rope now. And now he gets back into the ring. Oh, scattered that one. John Cena.
Two-way adjustment. Is that going to decide for Cena?
Ooh. This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
From the top, the leader of the C Nation.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
And there's another focused attack to his head. Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure. Just like that, he's busted wide open.
Opening up the floodgates.
Good night. And he now slides back into the ring.
saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Undertaker counters.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Bills caught all of that with his face, but now Kane, it looks like he's opened up.
With all these blows to the head, he has to be disoriented.
I think that's the plan, Cole. Try to keep him on the back foot. This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is.
Superplex! He'll make his way to the ring. Cena with an attitude adjustment.
This could put a stop to The Undertaker.
Kane prevents the attack from connecting.
Blink and you miss it. Power slam by Orton.
Punishing the leg.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Oh, he fends that off.
Mounted.
Answers back on Orton. Caught with the boot.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure. Moving into the ring.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Look at this. Just what a barrage of stops.
Big boot. Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out.
Oh, man. He's able to slip away from that.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it. Power slam.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Not looking good in this position.
Boom. Boom. An uppercut. Russian leg sweep.
Tag with him.
Time to rest in peace.
Tombstone pile driver.
Now that's how you put the nail in the coffin.
2.
They got it. A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here are your winners, The Undertaker and Kane, the Brothers of Destruction.
Such a grueling match these superstars just put themselves through.
Despite the win, I think this team is relieved to get out of the confines of the Hell in a Cell.
Yeah, certainly not a match they'd want to run back anytime soon.